Hello and welcome to the Pronk Sizing Guide. Today I'm going to show you both the tape measure and the printer method for sizing a pair of pronks. Okay, for the tape measure method, what you're going to need is you're going to need a flat piece of wall you can place your heel against. There are two ways to mark the end of your foot. First can be a physical object that you place at the end of your foot and leave there to use as your measuring point. Or what I prefer is to put a piece of paper down so that you can mark it with a pen and then measure that. Let's go ahead and do that. For the tape measure method, once we have our point marked, we're then going to measure from the wall to that point. What I have here is exactly 10 inches for myself. Using that 10 inches, I'm going to reference the tape measure method sizing sheet and determine what category I would fit into. To use an object to find the distance of your foot, just place an object at the end of your big toe, remove your foot, and then measure from the wall to that object. Okay, for the printer method, you're going to need to print these two PDF pages. They need to be set to fit to scale, 100%, and A4 paper. This is standard paper here. On these pieces of paper, there is this designated line going across the shoe. That is where you can either cut and tape the pieces of paper together or fold one of them and lay the one over, and tape helps keep that together. So let me do that really fast. Okay, we have our two pieces of paper taped together. The last thing you need to do is either cut or fold at the bottom line here as well. Place your cut and taped paper against a flat wall. Place your foot over both segments and mark to the end of your big toe. Now, draw a line from the top of your big toe across the profile of the shoe to determine in what size category you might be. What you want to do here is you want to downsize to the nearest length of your foot. So over here, the nearest downsize here would be size 12, right there. It's pretty far. But over here, if we downsize just to here, that's size 11. That is going to be my size right there, size 11. It's only off by about 2 millimeters, whereas this one's nearly 4. Size 11. Last thing, these shoes do have an ability to stretch. So as you might find that your feet are different sizes from each other, we recommend that as long as they're within about 4 millimeters of each other, to size down to the smallest size foot and allow the shoe on the larger foot to stretch to the right size. If they're off by more than 4 millimeters, say about 6 to 8, we can provide split sizings. Just make sure to email us with the additional information for which shoe needs to be bigger.